Despite being the favourites, Brazil's under-20s didn't win the FIFA World Youth Championship in Holland last month. Still, their performances on the way to a semi-final defeat against eventual champions Argentina suggested that yet another talented generation of players is set to break through. One of the most eye-catching performers was baby-faced wing-back Rafael. A dead ball specialist, his pace, skill and work rate have already been compared with Brazil's finest. A nice surprise for the 19-year-old.
So, a lot of people are comparing me with Roberto Carlos. Thanks. He's a phenomenon. He's the best player in the world in his position. For someone to liken me to him is very good. I'd love to be as good as him and to enjoy as much success as he's had in football.
A keen lover of samba and pagode, the music synonymous with Brazil, Rafael is a native of the southern state of Paraná, most famous for the beautiful Iguaçu Falls, which straddle the country's borders with Argentina and Paraguay. Born and bred in Londrina, he moved to the state capital Curitiba when he was 16. The city has 3 football teams in the top Brazilian league: Paraná, Atlético Paranaense and Curitiba, for whom Rafael plays. Best known for its mild climate, urban planning and large parks, Curitiba has a relatively low crime rate.
I like Curitiba a lot. It's a very beautiful city and the people are really nice. It's a great place to live. People from Londrina are quite worldly wise, happy to try out other cities, and it didn't take me long to become very happy in Curitiba. The cold weather is actually okay. I like it. It's very good. When I'm chatting with my parents and my brothers and sisters, I say that when my career is finished, I'd like to live here in Curitiba, because it's an excellent place.
Curitiba Football Club was founded by German settlers in 1909. Since then, it's gone on to become Paraná's most successful team, winning the state championship no fewer than 30 times. They also have a Brazilian championship to their name, but that was won back in 1985. Of late, their state dominance has been challenged by neighbours Atlético, who won the Brazilian championship as recently as 2001. Matches between the two teams have become fiercely competitive, as Rafael can verify.
What makes these games so exciting is that the rivalry is not just between the fans. It also trickles down to the players who can feel how important this game is. It's really good to play in the derbies. It's in these games that you can really make your mark as a player.
The first derby between the two sides this season was held at Atlético's Arena de Bexada and had added spice because Atlético's current coach, Antonio Lopes, was sacked by Curitiba in May. With one eye on the Copa Libertadores final a few days later, which Atlético lost to Sao Paulo, Lopes fielded an understrength side against Curitiba. The visitors produced their worst performance of the campaign. Despite dominating much of the game, the Green and Whites lost 1-0, handing Atlético their first league win of the season. None of the Curitiba players, Rafael included, played particularly well, but he still showed glimpses of why he's so highly rated. At the end, Curitiba fans showered Lopes with liquid that certainly wasn't water. He reacted angrily. Both teams are having average seasons in the league. Curitiba 13th, Atlético 17th. But Cuca isn't unduly worried.
When you talk about Brazilian football, usually people think of Flamengo, Rio or Sao Paulo. But here in the south, we do have an excellent football structure. We are sure that Curitiba will be among the top Brazilian football clubs in the near future. We're in a very good position thanks to the way we work. The club has no debts whatsoever. It's a strong and confident team, and I'm sure we'll be fighting for the Brazilian title.
For that to happen, players like Rafael need to be persuaded to commit their futures to Curitiba. His performances at the World Youth Championship have generated interest from top Brazilian sides in Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, and it's easy to see why.
There's no doubt. I'm sure he's going to be Cafu's replacement in the future, fighting for a place in the Brazilian side alongside Cicinho. Maybe not at the next World Cup, but certainly in the one after that.
Fortunately for Curitiba, its football club and the city's sugarcane industry, Rafael is in no hurry to leave.
I want to stay in Curitiba for some time yet. I have a contract to fulfill here, and I'm very happy with this club, which launched my career. Everyone is very caring towards me. I started here in the youth teams when I was young, and they've always given me their full support. So although people are showing an interest in me, I'm taking it all in my stride.
Dubbed the next Roberto Carlos, Rafael's more likely to challenge Cicinho to be the long-term successor to Cafu at right back in the Brazilian national team. While Cicinho should be worried, Brazil's many musicians can feel safe in their jobs.